and I've had bariatric surgery. I don't know how to. Anyway, that's my phone. So you get what you can. Welcome, world. It's me, Takala Fountain. Today's date is October 3rd, 2022. It is approximately, what's the time? If I can slide down. It's 11:42 a.m. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm just coming today to give you all updates on my weight loss journey, surgery, eating, vitamins, fluid, protein, the whole 9 yards. I'm here for it. So today, I got up in the morning. I normally get up, I say a prayer, read through social media, of course, because a lot of us get up and we look through social media. Try to relax my mind. I boiled me my eggs. I made my protein ice cream and it's in the freezer. So when I come home this evening and I need I like sweet treats, I have that now. So I'm going to start making those because I am an ice cream lover and that works out perfectly for me to be able to make my own ice cream and enjoy it for my sweet tooth craving. Is having bariatric surgery easy? Absolutely not. It is very challenging mentally, physically, emotionally. It's a challenge, especially if you are a foodie like me, because I love food. I love going out. I love spending my money on food, and that's the problem because I need to stop doing that. Just trying to see how I could, fix that problem. Of course, I'm not able to really eat like I used to. I have to make better choices. And even if I try to make a wrong choice, you pay for it. You're not going to eat it. You're going to throw it up. So, I am thankful that that happens because that allowed me to rethink what I'm going to put in my mouth. So, today I'm having my Crystal Light. This is the peach tea. It's absolutely delicious. I definitely love it. I also added a little Miralax in it to help kind of keep me regulated as far as my digestion and being able to pass stools. Because having a lot of protein and vitamins that can cause you to have a little tough time going to the bathroom, especially during number two. And my energy levels, they go up and down, I should say, depending on, I guess, if I'm taking my vitamins on time, how often I'm taking them, how often I'm getting my protein in. Of course, I need to build on my protein because, like, if you see my arms, I mean, they're not bad, but this, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna have to start lifting weights. I'm gonna have to get to the gym. I'm not really worried about my stomach because I've always had a big stomach and I've always struggled with that. So I know my stomach is gonna have like things going on with it, but I'll be satisfied with that. I just want to make sure my arms and my legs are, you know, fit, a little more leaner. Of course they have, stuff that can control your stomach area like waistbands, girdles, waist trainers. You got the whole 9 yard to help kind of like slim in your waistline. Yeah. Now I was not able to see a lot of, you know, my progress at first. Like I looked at myself in the mirror, I still saw the same body. I could see a little difference, but it was not too much of a difference. But now I kind of noticed some of my pictures and I saw that I have lost weight. So in my pictures, I thought that I was smaller, and I guess I was smaller because I weighed a lot less than what I was weighing before. And so I was like, oh, I was kind of small in this picture. But now, when I look at the pictures, I was like, oh, okay, well, now I'm still, a bit chunky. And I'm still chunky, I still got a long way to go. But I have dropped 35 pounds. I'm excited about that. I look forward to just seeing what else is going to come off. Of course, it's coming off slow. I've been in the stall for 3 to 4 weeks. No, it probably been 3 weeks. Been in the stall for 3 weeks. Um, but I know that that's normal. Mentally, it can be challenging. So they do advise you not to weigh yourself every day. Don't weigh yourself all the time. Weigh yourself maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, but don't weigh yourself all the time. I understand that, but it's so very hard for me to do that. But that's okay. I'm still working on following those directions so that I don't get discouraged and feel like giving up. But you can still give up and just decide you want to just eat whatever you want, and no matter what the cost is. But then you put yourself in risk of being sick. And sorry, I do a lot of burps and stuff, and so y'all probably see me do that quite often. But yeah, I think mentally, you look at people that get the weight loss surgery and you see them, lose their weight, feel confident and stuff like that. But really, that emotional part of it, like, you just have to let go of a lot of things. You have to rethink what you're going to say, rethink what you're going to do. It's a lot that you are sacrificing once you get the surgery. And it's not just food. It's even the way you feel about certain things. You have to just rethink. Rethink a lot. And do you have mood swings? Absolutely, because your life has changed. You're changed. You're changing. Your hormones are changing. Things are changing, and you have to see for yourself that this is for the better. I mean, I struggle with high blood pressure. Sometimes, my medications weren't even getting it under control, and they wanted to put me on more medication, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It was already hard enough trying to be on the medication, and then the fact that you're going to try to put me on more medication was not that wasn't setting good with me. So I just decided on getting the weight loss surgery because I have lost weight in the past, but it's hard to maintain your weight loss when you fluctuate in weight. You fluctuate mentally, because you go through things. Stress causes weight gain, and sometimes it's hard to not be stressed. It's hard to not, you know, um, get depressed sometimes when you go through sad occasions, and I dealt with so much. I'm definitely was PTSD. I dealt with a lot of death in my family. I dealt with, you know, postpartum depression. I dealt with cancer. It was so much stuff that was going on. Um, and it put a lot of stress on my body. So, and then my weight was up and down. I could lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight. And that all that's doing is playing with your heart, kidneys. You don't want to put them at risk of failing on you. So I just was like, I just counted it all up, and I was like, yeah, it's better for me just to go ahead and get the weight loss surgery so that I can get my life together, pretty much. All in a nutshell, just get it together. And so that I can be the responsible adult that I'm trying to teach people to be, especially when it comes to their health. Be responsible for you, because nobody else is going to be responsible for your health but you. And so you have to make the necessary changes so that you can get healthy and be proud of yourself, regardless of it's 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever. Be proud of yourself. 1 pound, be proud of you. Be proud of that pound, and that's what this is teaching me. Be proud to have gotten that off, because some people struggle to get even that off, and then they'll gain more. I remember when I used to diet, I'd be so happy because I'll drop like 7 to 8 pounds in a week, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But as soon as you eat a sandwich, and we all know that them pounds start rolling right on back up, and you just like, dang, am I gonna have to starve myself literally for the rest of my life to maintain a healthy weight? And that ain't gonna happen, because I like I said, I was a foodie. I like to eat. I wanted to eat when we go out to dinners and brunches, and I want to be able to enjoy my plate of food. And so I did. I enjoyed my food. I enjoyed uh, conversation. I enjoyed the movies, desserts. Not really counting calories or counting up the cost that it's gonna um, do to me. It was just enjoying the moment. But later on, if you're dealing with the back pains and the swollen feet and migraines, whatever it is, sometimes we putting all this stuff in our bodies, and we're not realizing that you're gonna have that affect you a little differently in your later ages. Like, I'm almost 40, and now I see, like, yeah, honey, I can't. No, I can't indulge in cookies or cakes, because it don't go nowhere. It sticks right where it's at. So you eat them 3, 4, 500, 600 calories in that one setting of a cookie. That 700 calories is staying right there. Because you ain't working out, you ain't too active, and if you're walking, but that ain't enough. You got to do a little more. You're not burning the calories, so you just sitting there just collecting calories, and then you wondering why you can't get stuff off, because your life is not active, and then you're consuming all of this starch and carbs and sugar, and it ain't gonna do nothing for you, but cause you to be in pain. And that's what it was doing to me, causing my blood pressure to be just elevated, out of whack, all over the place. And yeah, I was not interested in doing anything. I wasn't interested in dancing anymore. I wasn't interested in having fun at the park with my kids. I wasn't interested in any of that, because I was just felt way down. I was way down. I was, you know, not as vibrant as I normally would be if I was, at a certain weight. I knew I was overweight. I knew that scale was creeping up right on up, and it was discouraging, but it did not teach me to change what I was eating. I still was eating wrong things. So when I started going through the weight loss classes, and hearing my dietitian and the person that's over, fitness, and just telling you these are the things that's going to help you maintain your weight loss. Yeah, the surgery is just a tool, but it's not the end. Like, you're gonna still have to work. You're gonna still have to try your best to maintain what you started. Because if not, then you can still have this surgery and you can still gain your weight. You can still not see results if you're not going to choose to do the right things. So that's another thing. If you're going to get the surgery, please choose to do the right things. I do know that a lot of times you get the surgery because you don't feel like you have no other choice, because you've been struggling with the weight. Yes, but it's still a tool, and you still have a body. your body still can create things and do things because it's trying to keep you alive, and then it causes you to gain weight because if it sees you trying to starve yourself, it won't let go of pounds. So that's where it comes in with the protein and getting your meals in, all that stuff. So you got to make sure you're eating, you got to make sure you're drinking, you got to make sure, you got to make sure, you got to make sure. Because I'm a witness. If I don't eat, I don't see results. So that taught me, okay, make sure you're getting your protein and your fluids. Because once I do, I see the results. I see, even if the pounds don't go down, I can see like the shrinkage. Like, but if I don't, baby, that's gonna stay right there. You're gonna have that probably for another week or so. So you might want to go ahead and do what you need to do to get what you need to get. Um, my family, my family's very supportive. I thought that they would not be because, of course, they didn't feel like I was big enough to be getting the surgery. I had already went through health scares, and they don't want me to do anything. So, but I did this for myself, and I wasn't afraid of that. I just I want to make sure I'm gonna be okay and healthy and stuff like that. But yeah, but now that they see how it's making me feel, the change in my life, I feel like they are more supportive of my journey to health and wellness. That's what I called it because, honey, it's gonna be a minute before the fitness part, but definitely health and wellness. Getting healthy, getting confident, getting my mind together because I do deal with mental health stuff, and so just getting that together, not trying to be on a bunch of different medications, coming up off the medications. Vitamins are okay, but all the pills and all the stuff for pain or depression and anxiety, just coming off of all those things has been my goal. Just let's let go of it. Let's read a book. Let's write a story. Let's do things. It's time out for just settling and sitting and stuff. No, I can't sit here no more. I can't be here no more. I have to evolve. I have to elevate myself. I have to. There is no way, because why would I grow and not accomplish things that I want to do, not for other people, but for me, to make me feel better, make me happy. So, um, yes, so this is just my weight loss journey. I am looking forward to seeing what God has in store, new friendships, um, new passions. Man, definitely being taught teachable moments of you know staying uh staying aware of the changes you will go through, and I really want to push that is that your mind is so powerful that you have to be careful with it, and don't just receive everything that somebody tells you. Research for yourself, do things and learn for yourself because everybody's different. Everybody's gonna learn different. We all ain't the same. So. But I am excited to have shared that news with you all. Be blessed, be encouraged, and until next time, I'll see you back. This is Tequila Fountain coming to you on today. God bless. Have a good day.